Hi guys, it's your girl RivetingRadiance, and today's video is going to be about dupes for the Urban Decay Naked palettes. Okay, so everyone knows that Urban Decay has come out with 4 different Naked palettes. Some of you may or may not know about the 4th one, but there's a Naked Basics palette, which only has 6 main colors in it. And then you have the original Naked palette. You have the Naked 2 palette and the Naked 3 palette. Now the thing is, the Naked Basics palette is $28, and then all 3 of the other Naked palettes are $50 a piece. Each of the Naked palettes have 12 colors, and the Naked Basic palette has 6 colors. And the reason why they came up with the name Naked is because they're supposed to be very neutral, flesh tone, natural type of colors. Really good for everyday smoky eyes or just very subtle, soft looks. And everyone has been going crazy over these palettes. They're extremely popular and they sell out in minutes, and that sometimes they're out of stock and people will go on waiting lists and things like that. So at one point I was considering purchasing a Naked palette, and in doing so I stumbled upon a dupe, and I may have even been waiting for them to be restocked. And in the meantime, I found a Coastal Scents palette that is almost identical to the Naked palettes. So I'm going to go over that today. This is how it looks right here. And it's called the Coastal Scents Revealed palette. It has 20 eyeshadow colors in them. And remember, the Naked palettes have 12. So when you open it, it looks like this. And I love this color, like this salmon color packaging. It's really, really pretty. But you open it, it's like a magnetic open and close. And you open it, and these are the colors. Alright, so I'm gonna go over the facts. The first thing you should know is that there are 17 dupes in this palette. And it is 20 in here, so 3 of them aren't dupes at all. And when I say 17 dupes, that means that 17 of these colors are in the Naked 1 and the Naked 2 palette. The Naked 3 palette has no dupes at all. The Coastal Scents Revealed palette only has dupes for the Naked 1 and the Naked 2 palette. So instead of going out and buying the Naked 1 and the Naked 2 palette, and that's $100, you could actually get this palette for $19.95 and get those same exact colors. I did take a couple of notes. 17 of the 20 shadows in the Reveal palette are dupes for shadows in the Naked 1 and the Naked 2 palette, as I stated. 2 shades in the Naked 1 palette are very similar to 2 shades in the Naked 2 palette. And Half Baked is in both of the Naked palettes, and it also has that same dupe in this Reveal palette as well. And as I mentioned before, 3 colors in this particular palette are not found in either one of the Naked palettes. 17 of them are. The only thing different is that none of these have any type of glitter in them. And I noticed that in the Naked palette, some of those shades do. That's the only difference. Other than that, they're pretty much the exact same colors. Alright, so what I'm going to do is show the swatches, and so that way you guys can actually see up close and personal what the dupes are looking like. The top line of the swatches is going to be the Urban Decay palettes, and then the bottom line of the swatches is going to be the Coastal Scents Reveal palette. So the first picture is showing the Naked 1 palette. The top row is the Naked 1 shades, and the bottom is the Coastal Scents Revealed shades. So as you can see, most of these colors match identical. Where you see a swatch is missing, those are the ones that do not have a dupe. The colors that are not dupes for any of the naked shadows would be color 6, 11, and 16. I know that a lot of you guys already have the naked palettes, but for those of you who don't, I just wanted to share this. I've had a lot of people ask me, have I ran across any dupes for any of the shadows in the naked palettes? And yeah, definitely ran across some dupes. Quite a few, actually. The only other thing that I can really think of is that no mirror. I guess that could be a deal breaker, huh? No, but I think this is a great deal. I did order you guys a Naked Basics palette, which is the 6 colors. It's not a 12 color palette, it's 6 of the basic colors. I'm gonna do a giveaway and it's gonna include this palette, but it does have Venus, it has Foxy, Walk of Shame, Naked 2, Faint, and Crave. So those are the ones, if you want to check them out, that will be in this Naked Basics palette that I ordered. So I'm waiting for that to come. My next video is going to be a haul and giveaway, and in that video, along with that palette, I'll be giving away a couple of other things. But I just wanted to share this with you. I know this video was kind of chopped and screwed a little bit. It wasn't very structured at all. I may have seemed kind of all over the place. It's just so much information. I tried to pack it all into as little as time as possible. But I think you guys are smart enough, and I think you kind of get the gist of everything that I was saying. I just don't want people to think that, you know, large name brands are all that there are. There are quality dupes that can do the exact same things, that can look the exact same way without, you know, for the fraction of a price. Now, don't get me wrong. Like, I do love brands. I do love spending money on quality products. But if I can find something that's $20 versus $50 and they do the exact same thing. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video and you learned something new and it was very helpful, and I will talk to you guys later. Today is Thursday, February 27th. It's Scandal time. Scandal is about to come back on the air. I'm going to a Scandal party tonight. That should be fun. It'll be heavy hors d'oeuvres, wine, and fellow gladiators, so I'm excited about that. But yeah, I just wanted to just share this quick video with you guys, and I'll talk to you in another video. Mwah!